So for the first circuit, we're doing single arm backward sled drags. And followed by a sled push, but using the bottom handles. This requires a lot more leg drive than the regular sled pushes, and is an overall harder movement compared to a regular sled push. I'm doing twice back and forth. Since it's a one-arm backward sled drag, gotta even out the arms. The kettlebell, the momentum generated at the core, the oblique, and is exaggerated by the action of the hand. If you custom moving weight momentum, power across your body, translating into better ability to generate power. So for the next exercise, doing sled oblique twists. Look something like this. You want to get your arms outstretched to the point where you feel tension in your obliques, and then kind of just yank it. Going, targeting the left oblique one way and targeting the right the other way. Just a different way of applying tension to your obliques. Also, there is no eccentric phase on this lift. Which should result in faster recovery. For the second exercise in the circuit, doing side to side lunges with a throw. Looks something like this. Well, not with a throw, or a side twist with a lunge. Going for 6 each side. Oh yeah, that's the second superset for the workout. For the third circuit, I'm doing these one-arm towel grip rows with the sled, but doing it with a lunge. So if I'm pulling with the right arm, the left leg is going to lunge. Looks something like this. Step back, lunge. Step back, lunge. Working the whole body as a chain, as usual, with the primary muscle groups being the hamstrings, glutes, and the lats. The forearm also has to stay more activated because of the towel grip. Supersetting that with towel grip curls, towel grip hammer curls. The forearms have to stay more activated because of the towel, and hammer curls because of the outer bicep and the hammer grip. Going for 6 to 8 each side. But yeah, that's the next circuit. Give these exercises a shot. So, for the next circuit, which will most likely be the last intense circuit before I move into abs and mobility and stuff, I'm not sure how much of that I'm recording, but at least for the last circuit, it's going to be lateral crawls or lateral plank walks or lateral whatever you want to call it, but with the sled. Looks something like this. Moving into some bent over kettlebell side to side throws. Look something like this. Similar to the first swing movement that I did this exercise or this workout, but doing it in a bent over position. Oh yeah, that was that. Moving into some abs, starting off with some lower abs and hip flexor work using a kettlebell. Having it around my leg, planting one leg on the floor as support, but never letting the bottom kettlebell touch the floor or the bottom foot touch the floor. And bring it to your chest. Good exercise for speed and hip flexor strength. Going for about 8 to 10 each side. But yeah, that's my first ab exercise. Next thing I'm doing is some tib raises. Again, with the kettlebell around my ankle or my toes, and just doing a tibialis raise, but with the kettlebell.
You guys out?
Going for about 10 to 15 each side. So for the final exercise, ending off with some forearms, wrapping a towel around a kettlebell and having it suspended on the side of a bench, and gonna do reverse wrist curls. Switching hands after 10. then holding it in a hammer grip and doing lateral flexions. So for the next circuit, we're doing pull-ups, superset with box jump. Going for 2 each side, 4 total of the pull-ups. And going for 5 box jumps. Doing about 5 sets of that.